What's up, guys and girls? Today we're back, obviously bringing you another video of Honkai Star Rail. Now today we're going to be talking about something that I think is quite important for everyone to know. Now, as the thumbnail suggests, I don't think as a free-to-play player that you should pull panic or panic pull specifically for Acheron, because I understand 100% for most Hoyoverse players, this is basically the version of Raiden Mei, and obviously the Mei from Impact 3rd. So everybody is obviously interested in that aspect of this character being in Honkai Star Rail. Obviously, due to the fact that she also looks really good in terms of her gameplay, but I do not think you should panic pull for this character. And as a free-to-play, I would actually even suggest that you specifically pull in accordance to your account. So if your account is in the aspect of needing a DPS, then 100% you can pull for her. But remember, there's also Jinglu who's coming out on the next patch. Also, as a free-to-play player, there's so many things to consider over the fact that you also need to understand that you have a limited amount of Stellar Jade, so going all out on one character might actually end up affecting the overall account that you have in terms of pulling for the next character. So one of the major things that obviously we also need to understand is that the next patch 2.2, 100% Fu Xuan is going to be rerunning in that patch. How do I know? Because she hasn't rerun in the past. It's been about 4 or 5 months since obviously she rerun on Honkai Star Rail, so 100% there is the possibility, not even possibility, I think it is guaranteed that Fu Xuan is going to be the next character rerunning in 2.2. Reason why is because in 2.2 we're going to be having Robin and Boot Hill, who are going to obviously be coming out for those patches specifically, and since both of them are physical, both Harmony and Hunt, then the rerun characters are definitely going to either be Harmony and support and tank preservation units. So my speculations for 2.2 reruns are definitely going to be Fu Xuan and Hua Hua, or Fu Xuan and Ruin Mei. Now in terms of Ruin Mei having the rerun, it's a bit questionable from my side. I'm a bit speculative because obviously, again, they can't put two Harmony units, specifically Harmony units, rerunning in the same patch, because if one Harmony unit is doing way more than the other, technically people are going to summon for that character more than the new character. So 100% I think my go-to guess is the fact that it's going to be Fu Xuan and Hua Hua, obviously since now Luocha is rerun, but then it could be Fu Xuan and Ruin Mei. So those are my speculations. Now obviously moving on to the next aspect, I think we are at a point in time in the game where I don't think you should really panic. Again, I don't think you should really panic pull for a character because they have a lot of hype. The reason why I say that is because there's the chance that another character comes out, and Acheron, irrespective of now, you know, this whole creator open server access, this whole drama for creators, I think it's important to know that from a YouTuber perspective, you know, if you are making content for this game, don't feel bad about the whole aspect. I know it's something that it's undeniable and it's happening, but I think you should only focus on what you can do and bring to your audience, and obviously what information you can bring to your audience to make them know better, because your audience is your audience. Your audience is not another creator's audience. So be proud of that. So yeah, I think irrespective of the fact that this whole drama is happening, I think every single person should just enjoy themselves, play the game, you know, do what they want to do with their account. All right. Creators are gonna obviously always overhype characters, because as much as like maybe there's a need for light cone or no need for light cone, you know, seeing a new character play out 100%, you're going to, and a creator says this character is busted, 100% you definitely want that character. So yeah, those are my thoughts on this whole issue. Just do what you want to do. I don't think you should be the whole Hoyoverse trend of creators just having drama like every other single patch or every other single week is it's becoming a bit too also a bit annoying half the time, because like you go on YouTube hoping just to see some, you know, theory crafting or speculations. Next thing you know, someone just has drama with someone, or someone has drama with Hoyoverse. It's just annoying. Anyway, so now that's pretty much it about that. My final take for obviously today is I think the game is going in a direction where there's a bit of power creep, sort of a bit of power creep, but we're yet to see how much power creep Acheron, brings to the game. But again, I also feel that it's important to only ever roll for a character dependent on how your account looks. For example, one of my accounts doesn't have a lightning DPS, so in my first instance is just to get Acheron, because then she would be my first lightning DPS in that account. So for example, I have maybe a Huahua, a Locha, I have a Jinglu, I have a Clara, I have an Agenti, which obviously now would mean I don't need Boot Hill. But one of the major things is that I don't have a lightning DPS, I don't have a Jingyuan, I don't have a Kafka, right? So my next take on this account should be that I need an electric DPS. Now obviously Acheron has her ups and downs, but she still also has ups as well. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I think you should roll for any character that you like. In general, don't panic pull. This whole video is just to say don't panic pull. The character is going to come out, there's going to be a lot of hype, but if you don't need the character, do not summon for the character. Do not get tempted with that resolution that you have to summon for the character. All right, I hope you guys have a good day. It's been a very good week in terms of work and in terms of posting videos, and I hope you guys enjoy your weekend. Obviously next Wednesday is when Acheron drops. I wish you best for anyone who is pulling for the character, and I hope, yeah, that's pretty much it. Hope you guys have a good day, good evening, and good night.